On this episode, we're going to talk the differences between each one of the IGNIK Firecans and which one's best suited for you, and always why we like them. Why We Like It is a channel about stuff we like. Hey, if you don't like it, that's okay, move along. But if you like it, subscribe. As a camper and an overlander, sometimes you may find yourself in a situation where you cannot have an open flame fire pit. The company IGNIK, who prides himself on making innovative and adventure-ready outdoor heating products, may have solved this problem for you with their propane-based ammo can-style fire pits. But you may ask, which one is best for me in my scenario? In this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the comparison of all three, and I'm going to then share tips and tricks and some of the accessories that we actually carry with our fire pits. This first pit is the Elite, weighing in at only 9.2 pounds. It's the lightest, but it puts out the most heat at 55,000 BTUs per hour. The second here is the Deluxe, and this is their grill model, where not only do you have a fire pit, but you also have a removable grill insert. This is if you want to cook up a hamburger or a steak or some salmon when you're on the trail. You can quickly insert or remove the grill so that you can have either fire pit mode or cook mode. And we can't forget the original, where it all started. This is the most affordable fire can, all steel construction, 11 pounds, and it comes with the 5 PSI regulator that actually has the most control over your flame. So if you're using this as a fire or as a cooking device. Each fire can has very similar aesthetics, looking like an ammo can, and they also have the folding legs for great stability. But once you pop the top, this is when it all changes. Each is specific for what it is designed to do. Let's start with the original. Here we have the quick disconnect on the side, and our burner is in an H pattern. This is really classic fire pit, but you can do more with it. You can actually cook on it. Next is the Deluxe. This actually has a quick release on either end. One is for the burner in the center for the grill, and the other is for the 2 burners on the outside for the fire pit mode. The Elite is unique because it has not only your quick disconnect, but your flame control on the side. And to pass CSA certification, they actually built a thermal couple inside for safety. When you light the fire can, you want to use some type of extended lighter like this. I'm using the refillable IGNIK lighter, but let's get these going and we'll do a flame comparison. The Deluxe model and the original both put out 38,000 BTUs per hour, and the Elite puts out 55,000 BTUs. Remember, the Elite has the flame control built into the side when the other two actually use a knob on the propane line itself. Here you can see full on the Elite. Here I'm turning up full on the Deluxe, and I'm going to move over to the original and turn it up to full as well. With all three on high, full, you can actually see the clear winner here is the Elite. We already knew this because it was putting out more BTUs, but that flame is impressive. Here's one more look at the low on the original. The low setting on the Deluxe model. And the low on the Elite. Here's a look at high on the Elite, high on the Deluxe, and high on the original. Each one, because of its mesh grill, really gives off a really cool fire can ambiance for campfires, or if you're just hanging out in the backyard. Here's another great shot. You can truly see the Elite has the highest flame. Here's the high on the original. Here's the high setting on the Deluxe on the fire pit side. And here is the high on the Elite. Here we have all three cans on their lowest setting. Here's all three cans on their highest setting. It's worth noting that in this shot, the Elite on the left is on its lowest setting, and the Deluxe and Original are on their highest setting. If you look, it actually looks like they're all about the same height. Now let's talk price and where we find these. First, if you want to see one of these in person, go to REI or head over to a Bass Pro or a camping store. Many times they're going to carry the Original and the Deluxe model. I pulled these prices directly from the IGNIK website. The Original is $199. The Deluxe with the grill insert is $299. And only on their website currently is the Elite, the only way you can actually get the Elite, and it's listed right in the middle at $250. Now, here's a little tip. Go ahead and subscribe to their website. This way, whenever there is a sale, you're gonna know about it first. Or check out those sales at camping stores. I want to tell you about some of the things that I've picked up and added as accessories. Now, these are not exclusive from IGNIK. These are things that I just found that work. The first is right here. It's a fishing tackle box from Ozark Trail. It's the 360, and you can pick it up over at Walmart for under 22 bucks. Plenty of pockets and extra storage if you want to put a lighter or some extra camping things. But having a bag for your fire pit is a good idea. Why, you may ask? Well, if you have rocks inside, like lava rocks, it keeps the dust from getting all over your vehicle. Or say you have any soot buildup, it keeps it all contained. And because this is the size of an ammo can, you may find a bag at your local sporting goods store or gun shop. If you're looking for something more custom, head over to DMADAcreative.com. Adam makes these in-house, in America, custom to the colors you want and the way that you want it. Turnaround is about 2 to 3 weeks, but I love mine. I wanted mine to match my IGNIK 5-pound black growler, and he did a great job. You can see my bag fits perfectly and actually has some extra room in there. I keep my lighter in the front. Sometimes I'll keep my regulator in there too, but the material is really heavy duty. This thing is gonna last a long time because it's all handmade. This is another one of my favorite accessories. It's the 5-pound IGNIK gas growler. This is a 5-pound refillable propane tank. It comes in this handy carrying case that you can get in black or in a tan and brown. And inside it comes with a separate propane line so that you can actually go ahead and hook this up to your camp stove or any type of propane device that needs to take one of those small 1-pound disposable cans. What's cool about this is you can use it on a home grill, we use it on our pizza oven, and of course we use it when we're out on the trail with our fire cans. IGNIK also makes a few different 10-pound versions as well. My recommendation is to have a few of these on hand so that you're never caught without fuel when you need it. Another cool accessory is having some type of Firecan rock or some type of lava rock inside your fire pit. Now, these ones are directly from IGNIK. They make a couple different versions. I've tried a couple different versions. These are the more heavy fire rocks, but what's neat about putting fire rocks inside your fire can is once the fire is lit, it actually holds that heat better and it gives you a much more natural rolling flame as those flames have to come up and around those rocks. Let's talk about cooking on your fire can. Obviously, the Deluxe version has this grill insert so you can cook really anything that you would cook on a grill. Here's kebabs. There is a video of me cooking sausages. Here on a rainy night, I was doing some beans, some veggies, and some kibasi. I will say this about the Deluxe. The Deluxe really is created for this type of cooking with a grill insert and a grease trap down below, but you can still cook on any of the fire cans. What's cool is if you have a heat source, you can cook on it. Here we're cooking up some vegetables just in a disposable aluminum pan. Another one of my favorite new items is this cooling broiling rack I got for $8.99 over on Amazon. It fits perfectly on top of my fire can. Here it is on top of the Elite, and I'm just making some soup. Now remember, when you're cooking on one of these, you want to keep the flame as low as possible. And with the Elite and the Original, you can actually dial that way below the low setting. This way you don't burn anything. Another new favorite of mine I found on Amazon, it's a cast iron reversible griddle and grill. It fits perfect on top of my fire can, and it's less than $22. This is great if you're out on the trail and you're making tomato soup and you need a grilled cheese sandwich. What's cool about any of these type of add-ons is you can use it on any of the 3 Firecans. Remember, control your flame, because if you're heating up a griddle or if you're cooking with a grate, you want to make sure that it has an even cook and you don't burn your food. Thanks for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe. This is stuff we like and why we like it. If you're anything like us, we know you're gonna like it too.